Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much, guys, for your greatest support. If we are meeting for the first time, call me Boniface Owino, and this is Bonita Media. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button, and as well, like you can share, drop me your comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think and where exactly you are watching these videos from. Please, it is good to tell me which county number: 001, 002, 010, 012, 020, 030, 047, 041, 042 at the comment section. And also, you can drop me the flag of the country where you are watching this video from, and all shall be well. Now, fellow Kenyans, a lot has been said. We've witnessed most of the things happening in ODM party since Raila Odinga's death, but I want us to talk about something here. I know tumeongea sana kuhusu Sifuna kuondolewa kwenye chama mara nini, but there are a lot of things that are still going on in ODM party that we really need to talk about. But firstly, let me start from this point, that we have to ask ourselves that when Raila Odinga was alive, Raila Odinga, the founder of ODM, had got an opportunity of giving his brother some position, a position within ODM party. Either as a chairperson, either just any position. Of course, we know the positions that are in ODM. So Raila Odinga was in a position to give OBURU Odinga, his brother, his elder brother, at least to hold a position within the party. But then we also need to ask ourselves that why is it that Raila Odinga never thought of doing such a thing? I know some people will say that Raila didn't want people to see ODM party as a family thing, as Odinga thing. That is one thing that people are going to say. Another people are going to say that he never trusted his brother, which according to me, that is where I want to dwell in. That Raila Odinga never gave OBURU Odinga any position to be a leader. In fact, to be in NEC, the National Executive Committee, or within ODM party, because he never trusted his brother. It is not like OBURU Odinga and Bibi never wanted, but it is because Raila Odinga never trusted his brother. If even being a senator of Siaya County, OBURU Odinga being a senator of Siaya County, alitengenezewa tu simply because okay, pengine Raila alikuwa anajaribu kuangalia no, at least let me do something for my brother. But the truth of the matter is he never trusted him. Now, if you want to prove that Raila Odinga never trusted OBURU Odinga, his own brother, with the leadership of ODM party, what is happening right now? Because if you wanted to prove to Raila Odinga that you never trusted me, but at least I can take care of the party, this was the right time that he could have proved everybody wrong, that yes, Raila never wanted to give me a position, but I can lead. Look at what is happening right now. ODM right now is very split. In fact, ODM has remained those three letters, ODM, just like that. There is nothing, nobody can say that ODM ever existed. They are only after what they want to get. Look at, I want us to look at this thing this way. The reason as why these people are fighting so hard to be with William Ruto is because they know that they want to benefit, they want to get something, they want to gain something. Take a look at this. When these people were with Raila Odinga, they were with Raila Odinga because there's something that they were getting. So that them working with Raila Odinga was transactional. We are going to support you, but we have to get something in return. So anybody they support, there must be that transaction. Like you see, they depended on Raila Odinga because they knew that them being with Raila Odinga, automatically they're going to be in some positions. That is number one. Right now, they are fighting to join William Ruto because they know that wakiwa na William Ruto, they are going to get something. So angalia watu wengine. These guys, these are the group of people. They are like they don't need anything. Yani wao kila ambacho kinafanyika ni kwamba you find that they are selfless. That is why Edwin Sifuna is still fighting up to now. Babu, those guys have been fighting for ODM because they are selfless. there is nothing that maybe we can say that they want to get, or maybe they're gaining. No. The problem right now is that these people like Elachi, right now they've declared war with with Raila's family, simply because they are saying that this family doesn't want to support OBURU Odinga. Can you listen to her?
Kwani baba mlikuwa mnamdharau kumbe? Mlikuwa kumbe mnadharau baba. Si baba pia alikuwa mzee? Ama kumbe walikuwa na mdharau lakini hawamwambi. Ndio maana walikuwa nafanyanga tu vitu hapo. Mama Dago akisema nyinyi mnapenda tu interest yenu, wanasema hapana. Si walijitokeza? Si imejitokeza? Si mumewaona? Sasa wacha niwaambie kwa nini tunakufa na Daktari OBURU Odinga. Kwa sababu yeye ndio pila ya kushikanisha hizo makabila zote mpaka Western. Hao ndio watasikia yeye. Na pia mimi nataka kuomba familia. Jameni, huyu ni ndugu yenu, huyu ndio baba yenu, mmebaki naye. Hamna mwingine. Msituchanganye pia familia. Msituchanganye. Msituchukue hivi bwana. Msituchukue hivi. Ni makosa. Hii heshima walipatia baba. Msichukulie kwa urahisi hivyo. Mjue waliheshimu baba.
Now here comes my question. Mmepigana na Edwin Sifuna, Edwin Sifuna akaondoka. He has gone to court, he's going to court. He has gone to court. We don't know how it's going to end. But now that is not the issue. In fact, my issue is not even Edwin Sifuna being sent out. My issue right now is, why is it that these people are now fighting Raila's family? Because according to them, they are saying that Winnie Odinga, right now Winnie Odinga is supposed to support his uncle. He's supposed to support her uncle. So, yes, I'm supposed to support my uncle, but in what capacity? Which capacity am I supposed to support my uncle? If my uncle is not doing what is supposed to be done, he's not doing things like, so I'm supposed to support my uncle. My uncle himself wants money. My uncle is after money, is after selling ODM. So I'm supposed to support him. Ida Odinga is speaking. And this is what Ida is saying. That Sifuna is the SG of the party. He is the son of Raila Odinga. He is not going anywhere. If your father has died, then should the children be chased away from the house? If you have a disagreement in the house, people should sit down and resolve it. He is not going anywhere. Winnie Odinga is saying this. ODM and what Baba fought for is not a joke. It's not a footnote in history. It is not paying people to wear party colors and chant ODM is not that simple. I told you this, that there is a difference between people who have been paid and given party colors to wear and then chant two-term. And then there is also a group of people who have not been paid anything, have not been given anything. What is happening is that those people really love the party sincerely. Tomorrow, Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, James Orengo, Winnie Odinga are going to Kitengela. People like Otsotsi. Tomorrow you are going to see. We are going to witness a lot of things tomorrow. Unaona kesho? Kuna vitu vingi sana ambavyo inaenda kufanyika ODM Kitengela. But again, you know, if Mama Ida Odinga really wants people to take her serious, then you know, one thing she can do is to either drop from that UNEP position that she was given by William Ruto. By doing that, people will see that, hey, you know, Mama Ida is very serious because she has even rejected the job that was offered to her by William Ruto. Kama kweli anataka kutetea ODM na anaamini, because all of us must agree on one thing, that this battle, this war that is happening in ODM is caused by William Ruto. And therefore, anybody that is associating with William Ruto at any point is part and parcel of this war. So let us not lie. You see, when Winnie Odinga is speaking, that is another case. Because there is nothing that Winnie Odinga has benefited from William Ruto. But Ida Odinga, Mama Ida Odinga has benefited. So at Kiongea, there is no seriousness in it. There is no way people are going to take what she's saying serious. Until now, she'll say that, no, I don't want this position. Because everything, even the money that these guys are using to campaign or to do everything, you know, what do you want from Mombasa? I know somebody is going to ask that how are they getting the money? Who are the signatories of ODM as far as funds is concerned? The SG is part of it. Do you really think that hii mkutano iliorganiziwa juzi iliorganiziwa na pesa ya ODM? Because they were going to do that to impeach Edwin Sifuna, right? Sifuna is one of the signatories. How did they get the money? Those are some of the questions that nobody is going to ask. But we see them happening. We know, tunajaribu kuziangalia. So Mama Ida Odinga, with all due respect, one thing I can say is that if you truly want people to believe in what you say.
Orange Democratic Movement ODM party leaders are now accusing Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna of working with former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua to weaken the party in its perceived strongholds. Speaking in Kilifi County, the leaders affirmed that Catherine Omanyo is their preferred Secretary General, asking supporters to throw their weight behind party leader OBURU Odinga in the ongoing negotiations with President William Ruto's United Democratic Alliance. Francis Mtalaki reports from Kilifi County.
The Orange Party leaders are led by party chairperson Gladys Wanga were in Kilifi County on Saturday, where they held a series of rallies in Magarini and Kilifi South. The leaders accused Edwin Sifuna of working with the DCP party, claiming that Sifuna and those opposed to the broad-based arrangement have formed a political vehicle that will team up with the opposition.
Wale watu ambao hawataki kusapoti chama na wanafanya ukora ndio waweze kusambaratisha chama iweze kuchukua mambo ya nidhamu ili chama ya ODM isimame imara vile baba aliiwacha.
Nikiwa katibu mkuu, ninaelewa kwamba baba alituachia kazi nzito, kazi ambayo haihitaji mtu ambaye ni watermelon. Mnajua tikitiki maji? Yes, kwa sababu ukiwa unayumba ile kazi baba aliwacha, tutasukuma. Tutashindwa kusukuma, si ndio?
Tusiwe kama popo nundu. Si ndege si mnyama. Sijui mchana ni ndege, usiku ni mnyama, mara niko chungwa, mara sijui niko kule. Tukuelewe vipi jamani? Kweli kwa hakika tunasema ya kwamba mtu ajitambulishe kwa tabia zake, na siku zote tabia ina dawa. Wewe kama ni kitatange, ubaki na utatange wako. Lakini kwenye chungwa tunataka watu wa kukaa na kutulia.
The leaders say Catherine Omanyo is their preferred choice for the position of Party Secretary General and have asked Sifuna to quit the party after differing with its positions on several matters.
Na ndani ya ODM yule pengine atakuwa yuko na nyef. Kama ni kuenda aende, ODM yaachwe hapa Kilifi.
Sifuna sikiza. Nilikuwa tumekupa heshima tukakuheshimu kama SG. Time yako 18 umeingia saa hizi, kazi imekushinda. Catherine Omanyo pale anaiweza. Wacha kuanya haya, kwa nini unaenda kotini?
Wale ambao wanasema mambo ya shares, wale wa kabila, wale ambao hawajui kabila ndogo wanajua kabila kubwa peke yao, hao hatutazungumza nao.
Wanakasumba ya kwamba chama ya ODM imetengenezwa na baba Raila Amolo Odinga ili ifanye kazi ya upinzani peke yake. Hiyo ni kazi ama ni kazi bure hiyo?
Manifesto ya upande mwingine ni ukabila. Manifesto ya upande mwingine
ni kusema ya kwa wewe sio shareholder, wewe ndio shareholder.
The leaders are expected to hold a series of rallies in Taita Taveta County on Saturday before winding up their coast tour on Sunday. Francis Mtalaki, Citizen TV.
One thing that these guys never thought of is, yes, tunaenda kufukuza Edwin Sifuna. What next? What next? I've seen people, a lot of people talking about, you know, ODM, Maras Nini, Uburu Odinga, and Kutana, Gachagua. I have a question here. When Edwin Sifuna met with Gachagua kwa matanga, ilisemekana ya kwamba ameenda kuungana na Wamunyoro. Oburu Odinga amekutana na Gachagua, hakuna mtu anaongea. So why is it that Edwin Sifuna meeting with Gachagua was different from the Oburu Odinga meeting with Gachagua? Or now they want to say that iko kwa matanga. Si hata Sifuna walikutana na Gachagua kwa matanga. Why is it that right now is when uwezo wakateta? You know, I've been having issues with these people, and I will continue having issues with them. If you can't really talk about, or if you can't really reason like leaders, please stop fighting Odinga's family. That's what I can say. Fight your battles, mpigane wenyewe, but don't include Odinga's family in your angles, in your fighting. Understand? Anyway, fellow Kenyans, that is all I have for now, and that is what I can say. And I would like us to meet in the next video if it is possible, so that you can as well tell me what you think. But personally, what I think is that this thing is beyond, and there are a lot of issues here and there that really needs to be handled in a better way. But the real thing is, Odinga is trying to warn these people that please don't make a mistake of sending Edwin Sifuna away. Let me know what you think in the comment section.